Morning on my blue collar workers, on my union workers, on my YouTubers, on my followers. Appreciate y'all. Just another day at school today. See if I can knock out this qualification for the 6G UA21. If I can do that, I'll probably have to make a date to come in and take my UA21 test. So that's kind of the mission today. Tonight we got a pick, so luckily since I'm not at work today, we get to go in tonight, get some double time. We got I think it's just rooftop unit. So we kind of had a situation with the tinners, the sheet metal workers. They're gonna be flashing in the rooftop unit that we're putting up. It's our equipment, but they gotta do some work, so there's a little bit of a dust up over that. The tinners wanted I think it was scheduled for 3 pipe fitters and 2 tinners, and the tinner foreman didn't like that, and he went and complained, and ended up getting 3 tinners, 3 pipe fitters, and he still wasn't happy with that. He didn't want 3 pipe fitters there. But at the end of the day, it's our equipment. We're the ones that are actually qualified to rig it, so we ended up winning on that. So anyways, 3 tinners, 3 pipe fitters. Actually, it shouldn't take that long. I think the crane can't set up until 10, so we'll probably be there at 8:30, and then probably take about a half hour, 45 minutes. There's only one piece of equipment got to be rigged, and then tomorrow night we have another pick, so we won't be working tomorrow. We'll be working in the evening. We got some other stuff we got to do. We got some pipes that have to go over a door to a baggage room that we can't weld the pipes in there unless it's shut down. So after we're done rigging, we'll probably end up putting that pipe up, and then the following night we'll probably do some we got some gas lines that I did a bunch of videos on that. We put them up. We gotta turn the gas on there and vent out the gas. So we'll probably do that the following night and try to get a little bit more hours. I think we're gonna have Friday off. So one thing, I've been trying to find a weekend job. Haven't been having much luck. Seems like nobody's hiring for weekend jobs right now. There's a lot of full-time jobs. I've had probably 15 offers, but it's all for full-time, making way less money than I would pipe fitting. So obviously that's a no-go. So I think I made a decision. I'm gonna go back to tattooing. I have a full tattoo shop that's pretty much just boxed up in my one of my spare bedrooms in my house. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and just turn that room into a tattoo studio. Take a little bit of money, do a couple things, and I gotta buy some new supplies, some of my ink and stuff like that. It's been sitting for a long time, so I'll probably buy new ink, but needles and everything, man, I got thousands of needles, so we'll see. I already made a stencil. I'm gonna do, so basically, I don't know if any of you guys know anything about tattooing, but a lot of the time that turns into probably 80 to 90% females end up coming to get tattoos. I don't know what it is, if women are just more decisive when they say they want a tattoo, they actually follow through. Guys tend to say, yeah, I want a tattoo, but then when it comes time to do a tattoo, they back out a lot more often. So I had deleted a lot of my customers off Facebook. I pretty much deleted all my female friends because my girlfriend didn't like it. I understood that. So my plan of attack is I'm gonna do a tattoo on my girlfriend here probably this weekend, and then we're just gonna post up on her page. And she got all kind of females, so we already, me and her talked about it, so she's okay with the situation. Try to post it up on her page, and maybe we'll get some of her friends who will want some tattoos, and then I'll post it up on my page and see if some guys want some tattoos. It's always like just something. I'm just trying to find some, there's got to be some way, man, to unlock the code. Like, it seems like the more money I make, I'm not really getting ahead. Like, obviously I got more stuff, I got more bills, but trying to get ahead and pay these bills down. I had taken a loan out from the Building Trades Credit Union. They gave me a $1,500 loan for something. I used that to pay off pay down one of my high interest credit cards. Just kind of working that magic. Still investing in the stock market, doing a little bit here and there. Just a couple bucks here and there is coming along. But I really like that extra income from a second job. Tattooing is not really reliable. It's not dependable. When it's going good, it's going good. You can make good money tattooing, but it's not going to be guaranteed. So for now, that's the plan, is get tattoos. So maybe I'll do some videos on that as well. I know I started this page kind of as showing what an apprenticeship is, but I think overall the goal should be how you can better your situation. So maybe I'll show some tattooing stuff too. Show some people there's options in that. Like I said, I wouldn't advise for tattooing to be a full-time thing. Just I used to own a tattoo shop. It's not reliable. Like, especially in Minnesota, in the summertime you can make a bunch of money, but in the wintertime it gets really slow because people are not really thinking about their skin because they're all covered up. And also, that's like not a necessity. Like, people have necessities they got to spend their money on. Tattoo is more of a want than a need, so people don't have the extra money, tattooing gets slow. So anyway, that's a little update with me. Get back on this tattoo grind on the weekends and keep doing my thing, pipe fitting during the week. Union is always the way to go. I'm actually getting my girlfriend's, she's been putting in some applications some other places, kind of trying to go on the same program that I had went on, whereas you get a job. If that job's not paying you what you want, or you have opportunities to make more money in other places, upgrade to a different job. So she's been looking at some other jobs, and she put an application for one that's actually a union job that carries a pension. So I'm hoping that she gets that. I think it's a night shift, so I'm not really happy about that, but she would make probably about $10 an hour more if she got that job. And then plus she'd also have a pension, which, if you don't know, 401k, everybody talks about, oh yeah, well, you can get 401k match and this and that. 401k is okay, but you can run out of money on a 401k. On a pension, you're never going to run out of money. That's going to last your entire lifetime. So pension is really the way to go, in my mind. I mean, obviously there's going to be people that are going to disagree, and that's fine. It's all right to disagree, think what you want. But for me, never being able to run out of money is going to be a good thing. My mom's in the situation where she had a 401k, burned through it. So now she's stuck on just Social Security, and that's not really a lot of money. I don't ever want to be in that position myself. I'd rather be in a situation where I can do whatever I want to do. And you can always invest on the side too if you got a pension. Like, well, we have a pension and an annuity, so we have multiple different ways that we're investing for be able to retire with a solid foundation. So anyway, that's my little update. Not really much else going on. It's just been kind of the same thing. Just been welding, putting up pipe. Nothing really too exciting. Nothing really. I haven't had too many shorts I could really make, because it's not really nothing really too interesting. We'll see what happens with the pics. Maybe I'll be able to get some shots of the crane. I'm hoping. I seen some lightning in the distance. They were about to cancel it because if there's lightning within 10 miles, the crane can't do the pick. So it's supposed to rain tonight and tomorrow night. We got rain gear, so I'm not really worried about the rain. But if there's any kind of lightning, that'll shut down the pick. So that they don't want to have everybody show up, crane set up, and then not be able to pick. And obviously, the crane's going to be setting up right on the concourse at the airport. So it's kind of got to shut down everything for them to do that. So I don't know. Keep your fingers crossed that it goes well and we get some money tonight. It would be nice if all this works out the way it's supposed to, and we can get 2 8 hours at night, so that Friday, we'll have Friday off, 3-day weekend, that'd be all right. And then I can get to working on some tattoo stuff and try to get, I don't know, man. I just thought about it. Like, there's I thought about selling all my tattoo stuff. I haven't tattooed really strongly in a couple years. And I thought about selling my tattoo equipment. I probably got about $20,000 worth of tattoo equipment still. And I thought about selling it. And I was like, nah, that's always good to have. It's always good to have something in your back pocket. And now it seems like, since I'm having an issue trying to find a part-time job, like, I'm overqualified in welding. So when I go try to find another job, like, I've applied for security guard jobs, delivery driver jobs, like, I have nothing on my resume to back that up. So it's like I have zero experience in something that would pay me $15-$20 an hour. But welding, like, I'm getting calls for welding for mid-30s and high 20s, mid-30s, but it's all full-time, and I'm making way more than that in the union. So it's just kind of one of them things. When you build up your resume, it's hard to go outside the box. Nobody wants to give you a shot if you don't have no experience in a non-experienced job. I mean, I don't think a security guard is really that difficult. I don't think that you need that much experience to be able to pull it off. So anyway, that's it with me. I hope everybody has a good day. Stay safe out there. And yeah, I don't know, just keep trying to do the best you can do.